Namaste and warm welcome to you all in yet another episode of the Glam Show. This is your program host Rojika Pokharel. On the verge of inviting different guests from different fraternity, on this very episode I've invited Miss Glam World 2023 first runner-up is none other than Miss Aayusha Pyakurel. Let's welcome her on the show. Hi Aayusha, namaste.
Hello, namaste.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good too. So firstly, huge congratulations for grabbing this title of Miss Glam World 2023, your first runner-up. How do you sum up this experience?
I would say surreal and unbelievable because I got to learn a lot throughout my beauty pageant journey, and I'm still processing that I brought the title of first runner-up for my country.
So what makes you busy these days?
Well, I'm busy with a few things. अहिले त basically मेरो exam आउँदैछ र exam preparation मा नै busy छ अहिले चाहिँ.
हजुर. So नेपालले international title नभित्राएको त अलि धेरै नै भइसकेको थियो. So this is also very special to all the Nepalese here अनि नेपालको लागि नै एउटा proud moment पनि हो. So यो यहाँको pageantry journey कसरी start भयो? अझ भनौँ यहाँको लाइफमा pageantry चाहिँ कहिलेबाट introduce भयो?
Okay, so pageant चाहिँ मेरो Miss Glam World pageant, it was my very first pageant. तर यो भन्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मेरो सबकन्सियसली माइन्डमा सधैँ म यो ब्युटी पेजेन्टमा भाग लिन्छु र नेपाललाई चाहिँ इन्टरनेसनल स्टेजमा रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्छु भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ र इच्छा चाहिँ सधैँदेखि थियो र त्यो समय सबै कुरा चाहिँ यसपालि मिलेको हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ मैले यसपालि अपर्च्युनिटी पाएँ.
So यहाँ चाहिँ मिस ग्ल्याम अब डिफ्रेन्ट ब्युटी पेजेन्टको त डिफ्रेन्ट क्राइटेरिया हुन्छ, डिफ्रेन्ट एसेन्स हुन्छ हैन. सो व्हाट डु यु लाइक टु से मिस ग्ल्याम नेपाल चाहिँ के हो त? अलिकति त्यसको बारेमा डिस्क्राइब गर्नु.
Miss Glam Nepal is all about giving opportunities and stage to women who want to foray into the fields that they want to. It's all about giving a stage, experience, opportunity, a breakthrough so that they can like show their talent and everything that they want to do. Yeah.
So what do you think is a special thing about you? Because there are many people who participate every year in international pageant. हैन नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गरेर जानुहुन्छ उहाँहरु पेजेन्टमा गएपछि it's a competition, so जहिले पनि जित्छु भनेर जानुहुन्छ. But still they could not make top 10, top 20, top 5 सम्म पुगेर पनि मेन टाइटल चाहिँ ग्र्याब गर्न नसक्ने या टप 3 मा पनि पर्न नसक्ने कन्डिसन भएको स्थितिमा चाहिँ what do you think is the factor that pushed you to bring the crown home?
Well, I think first, it's very crucial to understand what kind of pageant it is. Like Miss Glam World, kasto khalko pageant ho, if someone is representing in Miss Grand, Miss World or any pageant, first of all, we need to understand pageant ko essence के हो, contestant बाट के खोजिएको हुन्छ त्यो कुरा पनि बुझ्नु पर्यो र त्यो सँगसँगै चाहिँ प्रिपरेसन को कुरा पनि आउँछ र यो कुरामा चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपालमा पनि के छ भने एकदमै कम समय हुन्छ प्रिपरेसन को लागि. यो कारणले गर्दाखेरि पनि हामीले मेजर ब्युटी पेजेन्ट्सहरुमा पोटेन्शियल हुँदा हुँदै पनि कतै चुकेको जस्तो हाम्रो एक्जाम्पल्सहरु पनि छ र मेरो केसमा चाहिँ आई थिंक मेरो प्रिपरेसन र मेरो टिम इभेन बेटर ग्यालेक्सी र हाम्रो धीरज चान्दुकर सर हाम्रो टिम एज अ टिम पनि एकदमै स्ट्रङ भएको कारणले र मैले पेजेन्टलाई एकदमै बुझेर राम्ररी रिसर्च गरेर प्रेजेन्ट गरेको कारणले चाहिँ आई थिंक दिस टाइम वी कुड मेक इट.
Of course. So Miss Glam World is not a new pageant in Nepal हैन. धेरै वर्ष भइसक्यो यो पेजेन्ट एस्टाब्लिश भएको र नेपालमा पनि हरेक वर्ष चाहिँ पार्टिसिपेन्ट चाहिँ नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गरेर जानु भएको. So we hear a lot about Miss Nepal and अरु बिगर पेजेन्ट्सहरु. So Miss Glam is also one of the biggest platform. धेरै जनालाई थाहा नहुन सक्छ. So यसको बारेमा अलिकति बुझाइदिनु पर्दा यहाँले एज अ विनर हुन्छ नि टाइटल होल्डर कसरी डिस्क्राइब गर्नुहुन्छ?
Miss Glam World बेसिकली यसको अर्गनाइजिङ हिसाबले कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ पेगाससले अर्गनाइज गरेको छ र हाम्रो अजित पेगासस चाहिँ मिस ग्ल्याम वर्ल्ड को डाइरेक्टर हुनुहुन्छ र मिस ग्ल्याम वर्ल्ड इज अल्सो अबाउट गिभिङ प्लेटफर्म्स टु द यङ गर्ल्स हु वान्ट टु फर इन्टु द फिल्ड्स द्याट दे वान्ट टु र यो हरेक वर्ष कोची केरलामा हुने गर्छ र यसमा चाहिँ हरेक वर्ष हेरी हेरी कुनै वर्ष कन्ट्रीजहरु चाहिँ अब प्रोबेबली मेबी मोर देन 30 मोर देन 50 कन्ट्रीजहरुले चाहिँ आफ्नो कन्ट्रीबाट डेलिगेट्सहरु पठाएर रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्नुहुन्छ.
So this year how many were there?
This year probably 30. Yeah.
30 all of them. So यहाँको फिनालेको अलिकति कुरा गरौँ अब यहाँबाट त देयर वाज नट द फिनाले भएर हुन्छ पेजेन्ट अर्गनाइज गरेर भएको थिएन क्राउनिङ मात्र भएको थियो एज फार एज आई नो. सो यहाँले अब उता गएपछि चाहिँ इन्टरनेसनली चाहिँ फिनाले डे अनि यहाँको नेम you're not just Aayusha there, you are Nepal there, right?
Exactly.
So यहाँको नेम त्यसरी नेपालको नेम एउटा कल हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ कस्तो खालको मोमेन्ट थियो त्यो अलिकति त्यो ह्याप्पी मोमेन्ट शेयर गरिदिनुहोस् न.
स्योर यस्तो छ मैले यहाँबाट नेपालबाट जानुभन्दा अगाडि नेपालमा नै केही वर्षदेखि एज अ रनवे मोडल काम गरिरहेको थिएँ र त्यो गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मलाई आफ्नो कन्ट्रीलाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्ने इच्छा पहिल्यैदेखि थियो र सबकन्सियसली कहिलेकाहीँ मैले ड्रिममा पनि नेपालको लागि क्राउन जितेको देख्थेँ अनि त्यो गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ म नेपालमा जब मिस ग्ल्याम वर्ल्ड नेपाल क्राउन भए त्यसपछि पनि फ्यु इन्टरभ्युजहरु दिँदाखेरि पनि उहाँले मलाई सोध्नुहुन्थ्यो तपाई जित्ने हिसाबले जानुहुन्छ अथवा अहिले त धेरै रिप्रेजेन्टेसनको लागि मात्रै गएको पनि देखिएको छ भन्ने क्वेसन्सहरू आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ आई अलवेज युज टु से आई वान्ट टु गो देयर एन्ड विन सो त्यो स्पिरिट त्यो कन्फिडेन्स र सबैको मोटिभेसन र जुन बिलिभ मलाई सबैले देखाउनु भयो ममा त्यसले पनि एकदमै हेल्प गर्यो जस्तो लाग्यो र त्यहाँ गइसकेपछि Miss Glam World first runner-up is from Nepal, contestant number 7 भनेर भनिसकेपछि चाहिँ एकछिन त to be honest I knew I want to like win but त्यो मोमेन्टमा चाहिँ के हुँदो रहेछ भने did she pronounce my name did she just call me भनेको जस्तो हुँदो रहेछ के so त्यो स्टेजमा चाहिँ it took me time to process everything but then eventually I was very happy that I could do something for my country.
So जितिसकेपछि अब there were a few people होला नेपालबाट पनि to support you to cheer you up even though there are not lots of people because अब यताबाट जानलाई support गर्न pageantमा we don't see most people going there rooting for you हैन so त्यो कन्डिसनमा चाहिँ के कुराहरु याद आयो because parents को त obviously support family को साथीहरुको त्यो कुरा त भइ नै हाल्छ so के कुरा यहाँले ठ्याक्क रिकल गर्नुभयो थियो as you said process गर्न अलिकति गाह्रो भयो तापनि
यो कुराहरु चाहिँ एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ हैन सबैको मोटिभेसन सबैको सपोर्ट तर त्यहाँ गइसकेपछि हामी यति पेजेन्टमा भिजिदो रहेछ प्रिपरेसनमा अथवा फिनालेको प्रिपरेसनको लागि अथवा हाम्रो हरेक दिन पनि उहाँहरूले हामीले हाम्रो सानो सानो एक्टबाट पनि जज नभनौँ अथवा स्कोर दिने अथवा इभ्यालुएट गर्ने एनालाइज गर्ने मोनिटर गर्ने कुराहरू गर्नुहुन्थ्यो र त्यो गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ म पेजेन्टमा र त्यो क्राउनमा यति फोकस्ड भएँ कि मैले अलिकति सपोर्टको पार्टमा चाहिँ यस आई एडमायर्ड आई रिप्लाइड अल द मेसेजेस मैले भ्याएसम्म त्यो गर्दै नै गरि नै रहेको थिएँ तर त्यो स्टेजमा त्यहाँ पुगिसकेपछि चाहिँ सपोर्ट भन्दा पनि मैले क्राउनलाई चाहिँ बढी ध्यान दिएको कारणले अलिकति त्यो कुरामा चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ बढी ध्यान दिइनँ
Okay. So, talking about Nepal scenario, pageantry Nepal represent गरेर जाँदा पनि you need to take care of lots of things, be it hair, be it makeup, be it dresses, you need to take care of a lot of things. So, still अब sadly भन्नुपर्छ नेपालमा अझै पनि चाहिँ पेजेन्टलाई सपोर्ट गर्ने भनेर या स्पोन्सर गर्ने भन्ने बित्तिकै there are few people होला अलिकति नम्बरमै काउन्ट गर्न सक्ने मात्र मान्छे हुनुहुन्छ जसले जेन्युइनली सपोर्ट गर्छ सो यहाँको कन्डिसनमा चाहिँ यहाँले त्यस्तो सपोर्ट पाउनु भयो भएन या पाउनु भएको थियो भने चाहिँ कस्तो खालको सपोर्टहरु थियो त
यस्तो केसमा चाहिँ क्यान्डिडेटमा पनि भर पर्छ आफूले रिच आउट गर्ने आफ्नो नेटवर्किङ युज गर्ने कुराहरु पनि आउँछ है र यो भन्दै गर्दा you're right as well किनभने यसमा एकदमै ह्यान्डफुल अफ पिपल मात्रै हुनुहुन्छ हातमै काउन्ट गर्न सकिन्छ जसले चाहिँ इन्टरनेशनल प्लेटफर्ममा नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्ने भनेपछि सपोर्ट गर्ने हुनुहुन्छ एकदमै कम हुनुहुन्छ र मेरो केसमा चाहिँ मैले एज आई सेड अर्लियर मेरो टिम इभन बेटर ग्यालेक्सी र हाम्रो धीरजजीको टिम चाहिँ एकदमै स्ट्रङ भएको कारणले चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ अनेस्टली भन्नुपर्दा यो स्पोन्सर्सहरु खोज्नको लागि त्यति अप्ठ्यारो चाहिँ भएन यो केसमा चाहिँ बट ह्याभिङ सेड दिस आई अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड दैट धेरै पेजेन्ट्सहरुमा चाहिँ इट्स भेरी हार्ड र यो कुरा चाहिँ सिनारियो चाहिँ आई थिंक वी शुड चेन्ज इट इभेन्चुअली बिस्तारै या
So you would say that त्यस्तो गाह्रो भएन यहाँको लागि चाहिँ
of course there was hard parts तर मेरो टिमको सहयोगले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ जुन गाह्रो कुराहरु थियो त्यो पनि बिस्तारै चाहिँ सजिलो हुँदै गयो
Okay Aayusha, there are many beauty pageants happening right now in Nepal है Miss Universe छ Miss Nepal छ हैन अब Miss Supra छ अब Miss Glam त भइ नै हाल्यो हैन there are many pageants के अहिले चाहिँ अब एक्सप्लोर पनि भइरहेको छ पेजेन्टले हिजो भन्दा आज बेटर पनि गरिरहेको छ नि त ट्रेनिङको कुरा गरौँ त्यसपछि यहाँहरुलाई अब गरिने ट्रिटमेन्ट देखि लिएर representation ko kuraharu sabai kurama they are very strong all of them right so what made you choose Miss Glam ne
well Miss Glam World ma chai this was Nepal's second time in Miss Glam World Nepal last year Miss Irina Shresthaले नेपाललाई represent गर्नु भएको थियो र she is working as one of the models here in Nepal as well र म आफै पनि as a model काम गरिरहेको कारणले चाहिँ I used to analyze the other models अनि I used to like witness their journey through Instagram social medias र त्यो हेर्दै गर्दाखेरि उहाँले जुन Miss Glam World मा नेपाललाई represent गर्नुभयो र top 6 finalist पनि हुनु भएको थियो that is itself a good achievement as well र त्यो कुराले चाहिँ मलाई इन्स्पायर गर्यो र अरु पेजेन्टमा जानु भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ यही कुरालाई चाहिँ एकचोटी कम्प्लिट गरौँ किनभने टप 6 मा पुगिसकेको छ भनेपछि आई थिंक देयर इज अ चान्स जस्तो लाग्यो सो आई डिसाइडेड टु गो फर मिस ग्ल्याम वर्ल्ड किनभने ब्युटी पेजेन्ट भन्ने बित्तिकै हाम्रो एकदमै धेरै ब्युटी पेजेन्ट्सहरु छ मिस ग्ल्याम वर्ल्ड सँगसँगै मिस वर्ल्ड मिस युनिभर्स पनि छँदै छन् इभेन्चुअली वन बाइ वन स्टार्ट गर्ने हो कतै न कतैबाट स्टार्ट गर्नै पर्ने हुन्छ सो आई डिसाइडेड टु चुज मिस ग्ल्याम वर्ल्ड
सो यु आर सेइङ दैट दिस इज योर बेबी स्टेप राइट यु आर क्लाइम्बिङ मोर लाइक अरु पेजेन्ट पनि you want to explore
yes,
in future days.
Definitely.
That sounds great to me. So you would say that you are also doing modeling since कहिलेदेखि modeling कहिलेदेखि start भयो?
Well, probably 2 years भयो, but I'm more into just runway modeling because मेरो profession wise पनि I'm into education consultancy as a public relations officer and part-time IELTS instructor. त्यो कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ modeling पनि part-time चाहिँ मैले भ्याएसम्म चाहिँ गरि नै राखेको थिएँ.
So future days पनि you want to continue this?
Exactly, yeah.
So moving on, अब there are many plans हुन्छ नि, आफ्नो plan बनाइन्छ अनि you take a baby step, अब सक्सेस हुने नहुने डिपेन्ड्स होइन, अब लकमा पनि डिपेन्ड हुन्छ कतिपय समयमा त अब आफ्नो हार्ड वर्क डेडिकेसन डिटर्मिनेसन इज अल द्याट होइन दिइन्छ. सो फ्युचर डेजमा चाहिँ वाट वुड यु लाइक टु हुन्छ नि नोन फर एज के बन्ने इच्छा छ या हुन्छ नि आफूले चाहिँ आफूलाई केमा बढी एक्सप्लोर गर्न मन छ यहाँलाई?
I would like to steal a quote from Priyanka Chopra. She always says, I don't want to have a label, I want to have a legacy. So मलाई चाहिँ हरेक कुरामा एक्सप्लोर गर्न मन छ. जस्तै मेरो लाइफ इभेन्ट्समा पनि मैले I'm a taekwondo player as well. I'm into sports, I'm into glam world, I'm into journalism, I'm into content writing, I'm into public relations as well. So यो गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मलाई सबै अपर्च्युनिटिजहरू एक्सप्लोर गर्न मन छ. Yeah, that's
really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
So Miss Glam World, who knows taekwondo, and if in case हैन कहिलेकाहीँ त्यस्तो सिचुएसन पऱ्यो भने you can kick some people पनि हैन.
I hope that day never comes.
That day never comes. तर we should be prepared हैन.
For the safety and security of people, yes.
Absolutely. So let's talk about यही कुराले चाहिँ I want to relate girls को कुरामा जुन अब अहिलेको young girls हरू चाहिँ they are really enthusiastic अब pageantry भन्ने बित्तिकै media field भन्ने बित्तिकै they are really active and they want to be there हैन. So as a winner of a pageant, international pageant नै होल्ड गर्नुहुन्छ यहाँले टाइटल. So उहाँहरूको लागि चाहिँ यहाँले के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ?
I would say first of all the धेरै नेपाली, as you said, धेरै नेपाली young girls are they dream of getting into pageants and winning for their country, representing Nepal in an international stage. I would just say go for it. किनभने मैले पनि धेरै समयदेखि as I said मैले subconsciously सोचिरहेको थिएँ म beauty pageant मा भाग लिन्छु भनेर, but then I was waiting for the right time, but sometimes right time is just a delusional thing, you know. So I would say go for it. र तपाईं eventually गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ सबै कुराहरू मिल्दै जान्छ. As we say that God helps those who help themselves. यो कुरा चाहिँ I think it's practically works in your daily life as well.
You believe in manifestation as well?
Yes, definitely. I manifested this as well.
So, sounds really cool. So you say that you're working as an IELTS instructor पनि हैन? So कति भयो यहाँले आफै काम गर्नु भएको र what do you feel because अब धेरै जना अहिले त युवाहरू लाइक युथहरूको चाहिँ विदेश जाने त एउटा गोल नै हुन्छ लाइक 12 सक्यो you go for IELTS class, you go to Australia, US, Canada, why not हैन? सो उहाँहरूको प्लान नै हुन्छ. कस्तो लाग्छ यहाँलाई आफै एउटा IELTS इन्स्ट्रक्टर भइराख्दा अब being in a beauty industry पनि अब you have to advocate like youthहरू नेपालमै बस्नुपर्छ this and that and again you switch your part to being an IELTS instructor. कस्तो लाग्छ यहाँलाई?
Yes, as an IELTS instructor, I would say मैले कति फर्स्टमा हजुरको फर्स्ट क्वेसनको म आन्सर गर्छु probably 9 to 10 months हुन लाग्यो or maybe 1 year. I'm not sure. So लगभग 1 year भनौँ. र त्यो गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ जुन हाम्रो युथहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरू +2 गर्ने बित्तिकै बाहिर जानु I would never say it's a good thing because हाम्रो नेपालको एजुकेसन सिस्टमलाई पहिला हामी त्यसमा त्यो बारे कुरा गरौँ इभ्यालुएट गरौँ. म आफै पनि TU को स्टुडेन्ट हो. मेरो जुन यो सेकेन्ड इयरको जुन क्लास हुन्छ इट स्टार्टेड इन बैशाख. सो र अहिलेसम्म मेरो सेकेन्ड इयरको एक्जाम भएको छैन. इट्स बिन मोर देन 14 months. र यो कुरा गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कुनै पनि विद्यार्थी एउटा वर्षमा 14 महिना बस्नु चाहिँ कतिको जायज छ कतिको जायज छैन. टाइम कतिको इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ अहिलेको फास्ट पेस वर्ल्डमा लाइफमा अघि बढ्नको लागि. यो सबै कुराहरू मध्यनजर गरेर जानुभएको हो. र स्टुडेन्टले बाहिर जाँदैमा नराम्रो होइन. दे गेट टु एक्सप्लोर न्यू थिङ्स. बाहिरको कुरा वर्ल्डहरू संसार देखिसकेपछि चाहिँ बाहिर जानु नराम्रो होइन तर के कुरा नराम्रो हो भने चाहिँ वहाँ गएर फर्केर नआउनु नराम्रो कुरा.
Brain drain has been the most biggest problem here right now.
Yeah. Having said this, it's their personal choice whether they want to settle there or come back to Nepal. But I would say it's always good to give back to your country. You know, remember your roots and things like that. So I would say IELTS teaching गर्दै गर्दाखेरि स्टुडेन्टलाई चाहिँ मैले लाइफको एउटा नयाँ जर्नी इम्बार्क गर्नको लागि चाहिँ हेल्प गर्छु जस्तो लाग्छ. Teaching IELTS doesn't mean that I'm promoting students to go abroad and leave country. I'm just like teaching them so that they can explore new opportunities and give back to their country later on.
यहाँले भन्नुभयो modeling industry पनि यहाँले side by side यहाँको लगिराख्नुहुन्छ as a runway model you said हैन?
Right.
So every industry has their own pros and cons. Let's not talk about these parts. तर यहाँको personal experience को कुरा गर्नु पर्दा चाहिँ कस्तो छ the experience so far?
Well, I feel very lucky to have met a lot of wonderful individuals in this industry. यो भन्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मैले धेरै जुन हाम्रो नकारात्मक इन्सिडेन्ट्सहरू घटिरहेको छ त्यो कुरामा पनि मेरो ध्यान आकर्षण भएको छ, मैले याद गरेको कुराहरू पनि छ. But in my case personally, I've been very fortunate enough to have met a lot of wonderful souls here. Yeah.
So what do you think यहाँलाई runway as a runway model काम गरेर चाहिँ आफ्नो पर्सनालिटी कति डेभलप भएको छ र नेटवर्किङकै कुरा गरौँ कतिको बिल्ड अप भएको छ?
It definitely helps, but again it's up to you as well, how you utilize the network, how you utilize the relations that you've made. It has definitely helped, yes.
Okay. So let's talk about your studies, right? So you are a journalism student yourself.
Right.
So future मा चाहिँ यही सेक्टरलाई dig in गरेर चाहिँ अघि बढ्न सोच्नु भएको छ कि सर?
डेफिनेटली मैले सोचेको छु. मैले यो भन्दा पहिला हाम्रो डक्टर न्युज च्यानलमा डक्टर्सहरूको इन्टरभ्यू लिने काम पनि गर्थेँ एज अ प्रोग्राम प्रेजेन्टर. त युट्युबमा एड हुन्थ्यो यो चाहिँ. र मैले सँगसँगै त्यो सँगसँगै अहिले म एज अ पब्लिक रिलेसन्स अफिसर काम गर्दैछु र हाम्रो जर्नलिजम एन्ड मास कम्युनिकेसन भनेर सब्जेक्ट आउँदै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ पब्लिक रिलेसन्स एन्ड बेसिकली कम्युनिकेसन जहाँ आउँछ त्यहाँ जर्नलिजम आउँछ जस्तो लाग्छ. सो आइम डेफिनेटली लुकिङ फरवर्ड टु मोर अदर अपर्च्युनिटिज इन दिस फिल्ड एज वेल.
So you want to see yourself as a presenter again after winning this title?
Yeah.
So related to what?
Anything that could
let's talk about your interest.
Yeah, that could be about celebrating love, promoting social issues, helping people, especially in the field of education. Yeah.
So you say that about advocacy ko kura haina. So every pageant winner, we have been saying this from kaile dekhi, I don't know, jaile dekhi pageantry हाम्रो लाइफमा इन्ट्रोड्युस भयो, जहिले देखि हामीले बुझ्न थाल्यौं त्यो बेलादेखि चाहिँ we are seeing pageant winners advocating about different social issues, haina. So being winner yourself, यहाँको कुनै advocacy project छ या is there anything that you would like to work on?
Yeah, definitely I do have an advocacy project. Well, project भन्दा पनि म engaged चाहिँ छु. म 10th class देखि नै हाम्रो I'm basically from Chitwan, so Better Chitwan भन्ने चाहिँ हाम्रो एउटा अर्गनाइजेसन छ जसमा चाहिँ हामीले डिफरेन्ट सेक्टर्समा वर्क गर्छौं. तर मैले चाहिँ स्पेशली चाहिँ एजुकेसनको सेक्टरमा वर्क गर्छु. हाम्रो अर्गनाइजेसनको थ्रु चाहिँ हामीले नेपालको रिमोट भिलेजेसहरुमा गएर एजुकेसन मटेरियल, स्टेशनरी मटेरियल्सहरु बाड्नेदेखि लिएर फ्री क्रिएटिभ क्लासेसहरु दिने कामहरु गर्छौं. र मेरो एडभोकेसी पनि के छ भने चाहिँ I personally believe that education can take you to places. So life ma I want to work more on this sector. अझै स्कलरशिप को फिल्ड मा हुन सक्छ कि अथवा नेपालकै बेसिकली एजुकेसन सिस्टम जुन इम्प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने कुराहरु छ त्यो इम्प्रुभमेन्ट को लागि हुन सक्छ कि I want to work more on that. Yeah.
So this sector fascinates you a lot.
Yes,
definitely. Without education we can reach nowhere, and so education takes us everywhere. Bhanda farak naparla,
Yes.
So moving on, we do have this segment named To Glam to Give Them on our show, where I'll be asking you a few questions regarding your own pageantry journey, and a few of them are personal questions. Ready for it?
Sure.
My first question for you would be, success to you is?
Well, success to me is contentment. Yeah.
Okay. Being content.
Yeah.
So most travel destination in Nepal?
Pokharel.
Pokharel. I think every Nepalese can relate to
I
this.
was actually born in Pokharel.
Okay, you are. Such a pretty place.
Yeah.
So moving on, another question for you would be, how do you define beauty?
Okay, beauty is subjective, but beauty again, it's something about your, I would say, how you are as a person and what you radiate when you're among people. Yeah.
Okay. So beauty, our definition, every individual अर्को individual सँग चाहिँ differ नै गर्छ. Beauty के हो भने सोध्दा cliche पनि अलिकति हुन सक्छ, but then still, as you said, it's a subjective thing.
It's subjective.
Definitely. So what made you the person that you are today?
My life experiences.
So if you were God for a day, how would you change the world?
I would change the world for better. I would preach kindness, love and compassion, because I think the world needs love and compassion more than ever, especially in this time.
Currently, right?
Right.
So your all-time favorite Nepali people from pageantry?
All-time favorite? Well, there are a lot of people.
You just need to name two, one male and one female.
Okay. Female would be I would say
there are plenty of names
there are a
spinning
lot of
around your
names.
head
So
right
I
now.
would say Priyanka Karki.
Okay.
Because she inspires me a lot, and I can relate more to her and her life experiences as well. And from man, I would say अहिले हाम्रो शिशिर वाग्लेजी नेपाललाई Mr. Supranational मा represent गरेर जानु भएको छ. So I think he's very hardworking. So him.
Okay. What is most fun part about your life currently?
Oh, well, everything is fun. I just try to like enjoy the small moments in life. But for now, I would say the hope that I have for a better future like keeps me going. So it's very beautiful and enjoy it a lot. Yeah.
So you keep yourself occupied by, like, complete this sentence.
I keep myself occupied by, I would not say overthinking. I would say studying and reading stuffs because I love reading. I like reading Khaled Hosseini.
My favorite writer.
Great. I recently finished 1,000 Splendid Suns. So I would say, yeah, I spend time reading, and sometimes just, I love reading jokes and watching memes, to be honest. It just like temporarily makes you very happy and fun.
Gives you an
it's
energy.
Fun, yeah.
So Khalid is my all-time favorite writer.
Great.
And I read that book as well. Wonderful book.
Right.
So your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine, I can never do without dal bhat, but I'm very like foodie, and I love exploring when it comes to trying new cuisines. So for now, I would say Chinese food, any Chinese food, yeah.
Okay, so Aayusha, what are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of? It's a very interesting question. I'm afraid that one day I might stop dreaming, because I believe that when a person stops dreaming in life is when a person stops living in life. So that's my biggest fear, but as far as I know, I'm sure I would never get to witness that.
That line is so scary to me as well. So are you dating someone right now?
Oh, I wish, no.
Okay, your recent favorite song? Nepali song.
Nepali song. Well, my all-time favorite is always Fulko Akhama Phule Sangsara, because it's very easy and like to sing, and it gives you peace.
Full of positivity.
Yeah, positivity and peace of mind. So it's still the same.
2 lines for us today.
Really?
Yeah.
You want me
Go
to
for
sing?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Shall I start?
Yeah, sure.
Fulko Akhama Phule Sangsara, काढाको आँखामा काँडै संसार, फुलको आँखामा फुलै संसार, काढाको आँखामा काँडै संसार, झुल्किन्छ है छाया वस्तु अनुसार, काँडाको आँखामा काँडै संसार. Thank you.
Wonderful. You've got such a soothing voice.
Oh, thank you.
So future days मा चाहिँ album निकालेको, या as a singer पनि देख्न
I think I should try singing as well, right?
Yeah, you should definitely go for it. So things you regret spending money on?
Things I regret spending money on? I want to say food, but I don't want to say food.
Okay.
त्यस्तो extravagant त कहिले पनि गरेको छैन. I don't spend a lot, but I would say the skincare products that never worked.
What never fails to make you laugh?
To be honest, these days, small things make me laugh. I don't need a very big joke, or someone doesn't need to crack a very big joke to make me laugh. The effort that they make to make me laugh, that makes me laugh.
So small moments in life.
Yeah, small moments in life is enough to make me laugh and be happy.
Okay. So are you a fast learner or fluent teacher?
If you see my Instagram bio, the first word that I have written is a learner. So I believe that I'm a very fast learner.
Okay. So who do you look up to?
I look up to Priyanka Chopra.
Okay. So Priyanka Chopra and Priyanka Karki are your two favorite names.
Yeah, Priyanka Karki is amazing as well. She inspires me a lot as well. But as I said, I can relate more to her. And definitely, I would never I would never forget to mention my mother. She inspires me a lot every day.
So is life easier for women or men?
Is life easy? It's a pageant question. Life is definitely not easy for anyone. Life is not supposed to be easy. If it's easy, then हामीले हाम्रो लाइफमा हुने खुसीहरू चाहिँ instantly हामीले value गर्दैनौँ होला. So it definitely depends upon the situation. But having said this, हाम्रो patriarchal society बाट आउँदै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ women, they do have some constraints and there are difficulties when they want to move ahead in the field that they want to go ahead. So for now, I would say women, but need to think more about it.
A very diplomatic answer. It was supposed to be a very simple and sweet.
Because it depends upon the situation. Again, if you see in a particular family, you might like analyze that kune case ma the men might be living easily, but the women might be having a lot of problems. But it might be exactly the opposite in another family.
True.
So this question never has a fixed answer.
Depends on the situation.
Exactly.
All right, so we are wrapping this session up for now. So you try to give answers of all the questions and some of the questions genuinely पनि answer गर्नु भइहाले. So moving on, let's get back to pageantry. So women are objectified in pageant ma चाहिँ अब एकदम धेरै controversial कुरा पनि हुन सक्छ. So but still, as a pageant winner, what do you have to say about this?
I would like to know more about it. Objectify in what way?
Like अब केटीहरूलाई चाहिँ like they are pageant भन्ने बित्तिकै beauty pageant, like name me beauty queen, beauty pageant भन्ने बित्तिकै although there are male pageant हरू पनि pageant title हरू पनि छन्, but still अहिले पनि beauty pageant भन्ने बित्तिकै we recall Miss Nepal हुन्छ नि, सबै मिस को pageant हरू मात्र हुन्छ र केटीहरूलाई चाहिँ beauty को definition are women भनेर एउटा objectify गरिएको छ. So यसलाई चाहिँ यहाँले कसरी हेर्नुहुन्छ?
Okay, so basically चाहिँ हामीले फर्स्टमा के बुझ्न जरुरी छ भने चाहिँ beauty pageant चाहिँ it's a celebration of womanhood, sisterhood, love, compassion. So it's not about objectifying women, it's about celebrating their beauty, be it outer beauty or inner beauty. It's about celebrating their body when they wear the bikini. It's about promoting fitness, healthy lifestyle and things like that. So it's never about objectifying women, because it's not only about your outer body or the glamour part. There is you know, there are rounds when like the beauty queens have to go through the interviews and all, so they analyze each and everything. So I think it's more about celebration than objectifying women. Yeah.
Okay, so while I hear your answers, there are multiple girls who could not join pageantry because of their height issue, because of their body issue, because of their skin issue and many more. Like name गर्दाखेरि त अब धेरै नै कुराहरू आउँछ यसभित्र. So there are women, there are girls who wants to join pageantry. उहाँहरूको आफ्नो regardless of their body हुन्छ नि, shape and sizes and color सबै कुराहरू गर्दा चाहिँ उहाँहरूले चाहिँ pageantry join गर्नलाई चाहिँ so what is there, like it's not a question or I'm not putting pressure on you, but then brainstorm गर्दा चाहिँ के लाग्छ यहाँलाई?
Well, things are changing right now. तपाईले अब Miss Nepal को कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ भने पनि पहिला I think it was 5'4" was the minimum height criteria, and I probably they have reduced it to 5'3" or 5'2". I guess it's 5'3". र हाम्रो नेपालमा पनि अहिले Miss Universe, it's Miss Nepal Universe, it's very inclusive. त्यसमा height, weight, tattoo कुनै पनि criteria छैन. Transgender women can also participate, and there are a lot of local pageants जसमा कुनै पनि criteria छैन. You just come there as you are, you present yourself, and if you have it in you, you can foray into the field.
True, but then again we see winners who are very tall, who look very slim, who have clean skin. We always see that thing, right? So you हिसाबले गर्दा चाहिँ beauty has its standards, र beauty are objectifiable. I don't know, people say so.
Oh well, it's again not objectifying, it's again celebrating. And when you try to enhance the natural beauty that you already have, when you put on makeup and lipstick, I don't think it's objectifying. It's just celebrating, trying to be more happy and content. So तपाईले भन्नुभएको जस्तै tall girls and with girls with good skin and great height, there are requirements, especially in international pageants. So that is a requirement. तपाईले अब आर्मीमा हेर्नुहुन्छ भने पनि they don't take someone who is especially abled. They don't take someone who कसैको दाँत अलि एकदम एकदमै बिग्रेको छ अथवा क्याभिटी छ भने चाहिँ आई थिङ्क दे डोन्ट टेक देम सो इट्स अ क्राइटेरिया सो हामी त्यसमा चाहिँ किन क्वेसन गर्दैनौँ आर्मीमा चाहिँ दे निड सर्टेन हाइट दे से वी निड फर एक्जाम्पल आई डोन्ट नो वाट्स द हाइट क्राइटेरिया इफ दे से 5'2" देयर आर अ लट अफ गर्ल्स हु आर बिलो 4 or below 5 as well why don't they raise a question for that so यसमा चाहिँ क्राइटेरिया छ र हरेक कम्पिटिसनको हरेक कसैले एउटा प्लेटफर्म बनाउँछ कसैले जब क्रिएट गर्छ भने दे हेभ टु सेट अ क्राइटेरिया प्लेटफर्म so I think we need to respect that but having said this pageants yes they need to be more inclusive
all right smartly answered well moving on we are almost at the end of the show it was great having you today here अनि आजको कन्भर्सेसन अलिकति इन्साइटफुल पनि भयो होला डिफरेन्ट भ्युअर्सहरूलाई पनि यो कुरा चाहिँ चित्त पनि बुझ्यो होला कतिपय ठाउँमा चाहिँ इट वाज लभली टकिङ टु यु आयुषा थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर बिङ हियर
Likewise, thank you so much for inviting me here.
All right, so with that amazing conversation with Miss Glam World 2023 first runner-up, Miss Aayusha Pyakurel, we are at the end of the show. You can also watch this episode by logging on to www.ntv.org.np and also on our YouTube channel. This is Rojika and the team signing off for today. I'll see you next week at the same time. Till then, take care, bye-bye, and also keep watching NTV Plus.